host of the Gridiron.
I see this. Huh? How about this? Could the Giants sign a future Hall of Famer? Oh, so you tell me we got a chance, huh? To replace Thomas. Well, there's somebody out there who's missed a lot of time over the past 4 years who's still out there. But I don't. Well, I have to wait and see. The thing is, whoever, it would just wind up being like if he even comes in, I mean, it would be like a 1 year kind of thing. But it just sounds weird that David Bakhtiari and Green Bay Packers are not tied at the whatever, It's like, yeah, he's not on the team no more. No, well, they let him go. Of course, he's had just past 4 years, he's had a ton of injuries. Bakhtiari last year was placed on injury reserve on September 28th with a knee injury. He played one game last year. In October 2023, it was announced that he would miss the remainder of the season due to surgery on his knee. On March 11th of this year, Bakhtiari was released by the Packers after 11 seasons. What do we had here? Oh, wait, hold on. So this is I'm just looking off of Wikipedia here. Now, if you look at his first 7 seasons from 2013 to 2019, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. First 7 seasons, he missed 6 games. Just a model of consistency. His past 4 years, 2020, 21, 22, 23, he's missed 2020. He missed 4 games. 2021, he only played 1 game. He missed 16 games. 2022, he missed 6 games. Last year, he missed 16 games. So what, 16, 32, 38. He's missed 42 games in the past 4 seasons. Basically, he's missed 10 and a half games a season over the last 4. So he's like a walking injury, right? He's played over 8,400 snaps in his career. Let's see. It's just, fantastic career. Fantastic career. Now, let me see if I can, just closer to show you here. If I can see here, share the screen. Let me pop this up here if I can. Nope, that's not it. It's here somewhere. Where is he at? Oh, here we go. Share the screen. All right. Now, he's, look at these grades. These grades are just like unbelievable. His pass blocking is just straight up silly. Just silly, I tell you. Look at this. 2023, when he only played the 1 game, but his pass block was an 89, then an 87, a 72. This 1 year only played 1 game too. 27 snaps, that was it. So he was out there injured, right? So he had said, but look at this. The pass block grades: 91, 89.8, it's almost a 90, 93.6, 94.6, 93.7. Jesus Christmas, Batman. His overall grade. His run blocking is very good as well, but his pass blocking is just unbelievable. You look at his first 3 years, he gave up 20 sacks. His final whatever, right? He's only given up 12 sacks. Right? His first 3, his first year he gave up 10 sacks. He gave up 7, and then after that it's just been very sparse, right? But look at these grades. It's 2020. He played. He played 12 games. He graded out 91.8. That's crazy. At a tackle. 79, 88.9, 87.7, 86.6. Just phenomenal grades. Phenomenal grades. So, let me stop sharing it. Okay. So fantastic grades. And you can get them on the cheap. I'm going to read this article here. But, I don't know if the Giants are going to want to. Yeah, it's just going to be like a 1 year kind of thing. I'm sure the Giants have thought of it, but it looks like they're going to try to roll with their own players, right? But I got this here. Could the Giants sign a future Hall of Fame left tackle following Andrew Thomas's injury? But it did say here, okay, head coach Brian Daboll told reporters that the team could potentially sign a veteran left tackle in free agency to help offset the loss of Thomas. One highly accomplished free agent left tackle stands out as an intriguing option for the G-men to pursue. Interesting. Could the Giants sign veteran left tackle David Bakhtiari? So you're telling me we got a chance, huh? Green Bay Packers legend David Bakhtiari is a free agent this season after an incredible 11-year run in Wisconsin. The 3-time Pro Bowler and 2-time first-team All-Pro will receive Hall of Fame consideration at the end of his career. Absolutely. Despite not playing a snap yet this season, Bakhtiari's career doesn't seem to be ready to come to a close just yet. Back in June, it was reported that Bakhtiari still wants to play another couple years in the NFL. However, despite his resume and his desire to continue playing, Bakhtiari went unsigned in free agency this offseason. It's got to be, I'm assuming injury related, I mean, unless he's coming off that and he's saying, oh, I want at least $10 million a year. So I don't know. That I don't know. But Bakhtiari is still a free agent 6 weeks through the regular season and stands out as the most accomplished free agent offensive lineman available. Giants consider signing Bakhtiari and securing quarterback Daniel Jones' blindside. The one thing you got, he's not in game shape. However, he's not banged up, though, either. Although he could be obviously a little rusty coming off of his surgeries and not, I'm sure he's keeping in shape and all and everything like that, but it's a little different. You keeping yourself in shape compared to being in game shape. But however, they must also consider Bakhtiari's injury history, as I just went over. He's missed over 40 games the last 4 seasons, which is the primary reason he has yet to sign a new deal. Now, obviously, I don't know. I don't know if other teams brought him in, kicked the tires on him, maybe had their doctors check him out or whatever. I don't know, right? But, it's, you don't have somebody with his, experience, his expertise and all that, just wandering the streets without other teams. Everybody knows he's out there still. Sometimes there's a reason why he hasn't been brought in. So, let's see. Bakhtiari is obviously a free agent. Let's see. In the past 3 seasons, Bakhtiari played in only 13 of a possible 51 regular season games, as he has dealt with numerous knee injuries. However, Bakhtiari told ESPN's Adam Schefter in June that he is really happy with the progress from his latest surgery, indicating his back in football shape. Okay. The Giants still feel like they can be competitive this season. They could be motivated to get a deal done with the free agent left tackle. Bakhtiari is viewed by many analysts as one of the best passing protector left tackles in NFL history. As I just showed you, some of his grades are just straight up silly, I'll tell you. If he indeed is fully healthy and eager to return to the field, the Giants could secure their blind side by signing Bakhtiari. Now, he is, was he 33? Oh, he's 33. Just turned 33. Okay? So, hey, we brought Van Roten in, right? We can bring Bakhtiari in. Bakhtiari is more accomplished than Van Roten, right? So, the thing is that, do you want to bring him in? Because it's like he'll be taking snaps away from Zudu / maybe Neal, right? The thing is, are you going to bring Illuminor back, right? Do you want to, maybe bring Illuminor? Because Andrew Thomas is, right, plans on being back here next year, right? So you're going to have Andrew Thomas. If you're going to sign Illuminor, right? Now you got your tackles. You want to bring Bakhtiari in and have him be your swing tackle? Or, you're going to bring Illuminor back and have him try to fight out for a job and maybe he'll be the swing tackle? Also, let's not forget, I said, Zudu and Neal were drafted by with this regime. I'm sure they still want to kick the tires on those guys before maybe they put them on the practice squad or whatever, let them go, kick them to the curb, whatever they want. I mean, it's with Evan Neal, they're going to want to know, is because they're going to know by next season they're going to need to know if they're going to pick up his fifth-year option. Is this guy worth somebody we want to have around? So it's kind of tough to bring in a guy like Bakhtiari who might only be here for a year, right? And he would be taking valuable snaps from Zudu or maybe valuable snaps from Neal, whatever, right? And these are the guys you want to develop and see, are these guys worth keeping around? These guys we drafted, are they worth us keeping around? And you said, you bring Bakhtiari in, he might be here and gone next year and taking snaps away from those guys, because Bakhtiari is going to be gone. There's a chance that if Neal and Azudu work out, those could be some of our linemen for the future, right? So, do they know Bakhtiari's out there? Absolutely. Of course, everybody knows he's out there, right? But, are they going to bring him in? We'll have to wait and see. The thing is also, it's kind of, you're going to bring him in. I mean, especially, I hope it's not. I'm saying if we wind up like losing to the Eagles and we maybe lose maybe to the Steelers or whatever, something, we start, the season starts kind of going down, right? It's better off. Let's get our guys in there. Let's get these guys some valuable snaps so we can evaluate Azudu and Neal and all that in the offseason. And, let's see where we want to go, especially in the draft. We need to draft another offensive lineman or whatever like that. But I could see the Giants maybe trying to bring him in, Bakhtiari in, if the Giants were, just maybe, a left tackle away from knocking on the Super Bowl door or something like that. Or if Giants had Super Bowl aspirations this year, right? We lost Andrew Thomas. Now we got, we let go. Andrew Thomas is injured. Let's bring Bakhtiari in. Maybe he can solidify that left tackle for us. And maybe we can just keep this train rolling. But they're going to bring him in. I mean, once again, it's always one of those things that it's always a possibility, but I kind of doubt it.
Here is Jeff, the host of the Gridiron.